Shai. Before I get started, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Give honor to the apostle and elders, the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. Just a little quick lesson. Lord, want this be edifying. The name of this lesson is All Pride Will Get Destroyed, you know, because this society is ran off of pride, and unrighteous pride, because there's a difference between righteous pride and unrighteous pride, and this society is ran off of unrighteous pride, man. And part of the reason is because, um, like the scriptures say, I'm gonna grab it real quick. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. It say, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of man is fully set in them to do evil, right? So it's these people, they don't, there's no repercussions behind their actions. And that's why this kingdom is still flourishing the way it is, because you could do whatever you do. You could do whatever you want here as long as it's wicked, and you'll get rewarded. Versus um, getting recompense for your wicked deeds, man. That's not established in this kingdom, man. If a woman she could lie on a man, she could put a man on child support, and you know basically don't obey the ways of her husband, and the husband could go to jail for all those things, man. That's an unrighteous decree, you know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab another precept too. This is Isaiah chapter. Hold on, bear with me. All right, that's what it was. I knew that was the chapter. Isaiah 59 and 15 say, yeah, true faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Right, so it said, truth faileth. The truth is not exalted in the society. Lies, deceit, wickedness, you know, folly, that's what's exalted in this society, man. Not righteousness, not justice, man. The whole justice, you know, sinners and all that shit is not justice, man. The laws they pass, and the decisions they make on a lot of cases and stuff like that. That's not true justice, man. That's injustice. That's wickedness, man. Because they don't judge matters rightly, and a lot of these, majority of these laws here in America do not make sense at all. So it's no truth here, and he that departed from evil is basically a prey in this society, because you're not following after wickedness. If you are wicked here, you're exalted. You don't got nothing to worry about as of now. But if you're righteous here, you're vulnerable to anything. Um, um, you're vulnerable to the enemy trying to take you down. You know. But on the flip side, we have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. So the Lord will always protect us in all situations. But at the same time, you're you're a sheep amongst wolf clothing, for better wording. When you're not of this world, and when you're against wickedness. You know, and it said that the Lord saw it and it displeased him because there was no judgment. Because going back to the point, the reason why people is like this because judgment is not executed speedily. There's no recompense for their actions, man. But the Lord is about to bring recompense to these people's actions. Scripture talk about how pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. So the Lord is just um, puffing these people heads up like He did Pharaoh to bring them down and to show His power, man. Because this is the Lord's movie, you know. Um, all you niggas is about to be brought low. Keisha, Pookie, and Ray Ray. And everybody else, the rest of you fucking proud ass heathens that's over here in America, it's about to be a great humbler to America, man. You know, this is the book of Sirach 10:1. It say a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all that dwell therein. So there you go, man. You know, these people is like this because it's a wicked ruler. It's a proud ruler. It's a wicked judge. Like I said, this society is not um, don't reside off true justice. This shit is injustice, man. You know, it's an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Right. So unwise king destroyeth his people, and that's why these people is destroyed now. That's why these people um is all bugged out now. Everybody is in the I could do bad by myself spirit, man. You know, um, like I said, these women is out of order, these niggas out of order. Everybody is nobody is taking order or authority. It's just, you know, everybody is living according to how they want to, which is wickedness, man. Because the Lord set up order, man. He said let all things be done decently in order. You know, I'm gonna say the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time um, he will set over it one that is profitable, Yahweh Shah. In the hand of the Most High is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor. Bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong, and do nothing at all by injurious practice. Like I said, practice is right. And like I said, in this society, everything is unjust. You could be falsely accused for something and then go down for it in this society, man. You know, it's a pride is hateful before the Most High and man, and by both doeth one commit iniquity, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. The kingdom was translated from one people to another, right? Because that's how proud these devils is, man. They came over here, took this land, raped, robbed, murdered the people that was in this land, and said it's theirs, both so hard that this is their land that they found, you know, and that it can't be taken away from them, you know. But the Lord is about to really bring that to an end once He bring this destruction, man. You know, they could be no more boasting about big bad America, and then they could be all these American, these Babylonian as stupid ass people over here um, thinking they can't be stopped as well, you know, and just doing whatever the fuck they want to do, man, you know, because this place will be destroyed, and they gonna be destroyed right with this place, man, you know, um, for they wicked ways, man. It's why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, right? And that spirit is on everybody. Everybody is covetous. It's all about who is better than who can have more than who. And the reason why it's like that, because that's the mindset of the rulers of this place, man. I'm better than you, and I can have more than you can, and you're below me. You know, it's a constantly competition. It's constant competition um, amongst these rulers and amongst these people. You know, nobody can't be themselves. Everybody has to be better than the next. You know, and that's why the Lord is going to bring low everybody that's in this place, man. It's a for such and one set of his own, set of his soul, set of his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casts away his bowels. Right? You destroy your own self, man. You know, these people literally kill themselves to be better than the next, man. You know, but hey, man, we don't us in this truth, we don't have a point to prove, man. Yahweh Shai go prove the point for us, man. All we have to do is continue to seek the Lord, man, and be patient. You know, it's a the physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, to tomorrow shall die. You know, exactly, man. So today, Brad is empowered, but guess what? Tomorrow he shall die. He shall lose his power, man. Because it's good to say that the pride of thine heart had deceived thee. This devil thought it was meant for him to rule forever, man. You know, and have everything forever. But no, this was only for a period of time. You know, he's about to fall. This devil's about to fall, have a great fall, man. You know, and I'm gonna close out with that. But before I do that, I'm gonna finish this first to say the beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High and his heart is turned away from his Maker. Right? These people's hearts is not after Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah at all. So they're full of pride, man. They don't think Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah exists. They don't think they can be destroyed. They think they just can keep doing what the fuck they doing till they eventually die. No, man. The Lord got a special judgment. You know, it's no running away. You know, the Lord will bring your spirit back and judge you like that and let you feel this judgment. You people is going to feel the Lord's judgment and understand it's the Lord that did it, man. You know, so you could be all proud all you want, stuck up all you want, scoff the prophets, talk shit, you know, uh, whatever, look down on the brother. You could rejoice and be glad in that, because the Lord is still gonna get you, man. Sooner or later, sooner than later, you know. Um, it's a it's a hold on. I'm gonna keep going. It say, for pride is the beginning of sin, and he that have it shall pour out abomination. And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. Right? There you go, man. The Lord's gonna overthrow you people in your pride, man. You know? Um, I'm gonna close out with this. This Malachi 4:1. It say, for behold, the day cometh that the Lord shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So there we go, man. That's gonna be the ultimate judgment, and that's gonna be the ultimate save. So all this other shit that's going on, man, you know, these back and forth with these nations, this competition with these low level people, that shit is irrelevant, and it's gonna come to an end. The end all be all is gonna be this place getting destroyed by nuclear missiles and everybody melting away if you're not a part of the Lord's elect. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I'm going to close out. Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, the honest apostle, elders, the great millstone, who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and Kwame Yasharala.